Drop the brace.
What's up guys, it's Ryan here, and today I wanted to talk about something that Mike did a video on previously, and although mine is not so tragic as his, although I guess it is kind of tragic, is the story of how I started RuneScape and what my first accounts were like and so on. So this is my first ever account. I had to turn my private off and stuff so that someone wasn't PMing me. I just added Mike now, but I didn't have him added on this account. Let's see. I have myself. These two are my real life friends. I actually remember this is my real life friend. Let's see. Yeah, I mean this is a real life friend. It's so weird looking through all these people, because I do remember a lot of them. I know him, I think. I like deleted him, but still. So this is the stats. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright. Anyway, so this is my first account stats. I stopped playing it around 2008, I want to say. So basically what happened with this account was I was kind of like getting bored of RuneScape. So I started playing Fisha, which was my skiller. And after like a couple weeks, I had really gotten into Fisha. And I was fishing at Shiloh Village at the time on Fisha. And I was level 3. And I had this account also at Shiloh because what I used to do is I had a Santa hat on this account. And I used to trade it to my skiller. Or not like, there was a trade limit back then. But I used to loan it to myself, I guess, so that Fisher could have a Santa hat. They were like really cheap back then, I think. They're not as expensive as they are now, obviously. And then I was actually fishing on Fisha in Shiloh when I saw YN1234 standing at Shiloh Bank. And it wasn't me. I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like I was like, I had like a Santa hat and I think I had like a BGS or something. Maybe full bandos. So I was like, oh my god, someone hacked my account. And I was like, dude, that's my account, like get off. And he actually, I don't remember, because I'm not looking at the picture now. I don't remember if I went his friend chat or he went mine. But he basically just told me like, yep, your account's mine. And he told me how he claimed to hack it, which was that he somehow had my password, and when I went on vacation, he changed my recoveries so that I wouldn't notice. Something, I don't remember, something like that. It was really fucking stupid. But anyway, so I pretty much lost this account. I tried to recover it like a million times, and after like the second time, they were just auto-denying me. And it was just, I was so upset, but at the same time I was like, well, now I have an excuse to play on Fisha full time. I couldn't transfer over the money or anything. The only thing I really lost was the Santa hat. But I was still like, upset. This is my first account. And considering like I stopped playing this in 2008, these are actually some really good stats. Like 92 strength. I have 9900 on here. So yeah, some of these 99s I got twice. What do I have? Woodcutting, hunter, and fletching. So those are my 399s on this account. So now let's go to my bank. And actually, how I got it back was just one day I randomly, like 2 years later, I just randomly tried to appeal it, and I got it. So I don't know what happened with that. I don't think he actually ever changed my recovery questions. But, I don't know. I don't even know how he got my account. Oh, can't use this bank. Wow. And that's what it's like being free to play, folks. Alright, yeah, this bank looks like it's free to play. Do I have a bank pin? No. Okay. So let's see, this is my bank. I haven't even looked through it before the video. So fire cape, that's pretty cool. Broad arrowheads. What the fuck do I have those? Let's see. Fighter torso. And my capes. My hoods, but not my capes. Only Castle Wars tickets I have. And actually, if you notice, this is organized the same way it is on Fisha. I've just been doing my bank the same way for such a long time. Fishing and hunter tab, farming tab, holiday items. Where's my... hold on. I need to run to where is it? Draenor real quick. Okay, so I'm in Draenor, and where's Diango? Here he is. Here it is. My rubber chicken. I think this was 2005 Easter event, maybe 2006. You hold it so weird in the... Is that sheath? That's why. What does this guy want? Hi. Anyway, so this is my first holiday item. It might be 05, it might be 06. I made this account in December of 2004. Buy fire... No. I have 150 GP. Wow. But, so yeah, this account... And actually, I didn't lose any of my items, which is really funny. So when they brought the trade limit back, I actually got all of my stuff onto Fisha, which is like a nice 100 mil or something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have supersets and stuff. Oh, another story, thing that happened was, one day, one of my, I think he's on now, Wine 2.0, yeah. He PM'd me one day and was like, I didn't know you were still playing Wine. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I just saw you at the GE. I was like, alright. So I checked Wine's A-log, it was members. And I was just like, wow, this is really weird. So I actually recovered the account again. And I think someone on my account, like they rehacked it or something, and he was like botting Dust Devils. Because I'm pretty sure I was only like 90 strength. I don't remember. But yeah, it looked like he was botting Dust Devils. And I recovered it, and I think I had like 2 mil or something on it, which I took, and then it hasn't been touched since, really. Now I'm going to show you a new account. So this is my level 3 skiller. Here's about this. So these are my stats. 75 mining, not bad. I didn't realize I was 75. 33 GG. I never figured out how to train that on a skiller. It was like half the reason I just stopped playing on this. 42 Slayer, 69 fletching. But yeah, 99 crafting untrimmed. Which is pretty awesome. The extra 500k XP is from, I think it was effigies or something. But basically I got it on this account by crafting sapphire bracelets. It was like 60k an hour. And I just wanted a really cool untrimmed cape. Shit, I have a pin. I don't know it. Yeah, got it. Alright. Full inventory of lobsters. Combat beta contract. Nothing really. Nothing. 13 toad flax. Yep, that's pretty much it. So this account, all it has really is 99 crafting. It's pretty cool. I forgot how cool this cape was. I don't play it anymore at all. And actually, when I went to log in, last logged in 69 days ago. Oh yeah. So, what are you doing on all of your accounts? So this is my main, obviously. But I bet what you didn't know about my main, or maybe some people know. I have talked about it previously, but it was back when we had like 10 subscribers. But this account used to be a level 3 skiller. And it was actually like a really, I guess you could say, accomplished skiller. It was before dungeoneering. I had 1270 total, If you're a skiller, you'd understand how good that is. I had 99 fishing, 99 hunter, and 99 cooking, 70 plus stats. I had like 80 rune crafting, which I did ballooning laws. So you take the balloon from Castle Wars and stuff. So basically, I pretty much just played on a million different accounts, but those are the three that stick out the most. And then, of course, my new account, Dr. Lobsta. For those of you that don't know, I maxed, I think it was in July. No, it was in June last year. So it's been 10 months, almost a year. Actually, like 11 months. It's almost May. Holy shit. But, and then I got 120 DG in November. And I got Comcape in January. The main reason I couldn't get Comcape right after I got 120 DG is because I couldn't beat the Birth Orb tutorial, which everyone still makes fun of me for. There was a glitch in it, and I couldn't beat one of the tasks, so I couldn't get the Task Master emote. And it was so I got 120 DG in December, and I got all of the requirements besides the Birth Orb tutorial, and then Sock Your Block Off, which I heard is impossible again, by the way. I had all those done like in December. I remember I finished Livid Farm over winter break, and then it was around then that Mike and Bob, out of nowhere, they just asked me, "Oh, let's make new accounts and race to max on each other." And me, being like RuneScape depressed, I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." And that's kind of where the race to max, which is the video we do every Sunday, usually every Sunday, and where like the idea of a YouTube channel came in. So I hope you guys like me rambling about my accounts. I started playing, I think I said this already, I started playing in December of 2004, and I didn't talk about how I was introduced. What happened was, I was in 6th grade, and everyone on the bus was talking about it. Everyone on my lunch table was talking about it. And I remember it just sounding so confusing. Like, one guy was making fun of someone for selling something to the general store, and I was like, the fuck is he talking about? This game sounds so complicated. But then my one friend, Andrew, he helped me make an account, and we started playing together. And then I showed my other friend, Chris, and we kind of just, me and Chris were mostly just playing together because we were noobs. And it was like just so much fun. And I eventually punched Andrew in the face. That's what he gets for showing me RuneScape. Where the name Wyan came from was my friend Andrew. He's actually Korean. And it was not RuneScape. It was some other game. I don't remember the name. Nobody would know what it is. It's kind of like a Japanese Bomberman. And I tried Ryan1234 and it didn't work. And then he just changed the R to a W. And that's how I got the name Wine1234, which I still use on the forums and stuff. I mean, on the like off-site forums where I want to remain anonymous, I guess. But well, I guess now I'm not anonymous anymore. And another interesting thing is that I actually one day I googled Wine1234, and obviously like my RS account came up and posts that I've made on NeoSeeker, which we talked about in another video. But I actually found it was like on a website, like a really sketchy one, and it was like, do any of these accounts look good? And then it had a list of like 2,000 people, and I was on that list somewhere. And I don't know what it was. Probably how I got hacked or something. I don't know. But yeah. That's the story of me, how I came into RuneScape, how many different accounts I've played over time. So obviously not as tragic as Mike's, but still kind of interesting, kind of sad. So that's it for the video, guys. Thanks to Mike for giving me an idea. Love you too, Mike. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our weekly progress video.